Hey everybody, I'm here to let you know the big news that finally, after months, 4 months almost, that I've got something in my shop. I've got, things that can be purchased in my shop, and I'm really excited that it's the botanical print with the indigo overdye scarves, mostly silk, and then there's a couple of well, let's see, actually one's already sold, but there's 4 of the linen scarves that are, just beautiful. And so I wanted to send out just an update, so I thought it'd be nice to sit out here next to my new flower bed, and while I'm still in the shade and it's not incredibly hot, so we get to listen to the birds and the wind chimes, and there is a little bit of a breeze blowing around, so that's nice, and my glasses are going to get darker because I'm outside. So the big thing, the silk scarves are out. The botanical print scarves are on the website, so that's like what I was talking about in my last video, where I'm hoping the plan is to just, as things are ready, I'll make them available on the site, and I'll do this with a little video or an email, something to the newsletter, that will let everybody know, and there'll be that sort of succession of, who gets first notification. So the mail list will get notified first, and then social media after that, and then we'll see how it works. This is all kind of new territory, or trying to make it new territory anyway. And so the other big thing that I've been pondering about for months, maybe even years, is changing my pricing structure. And that's something that I've struggled with, and there's a lot of people trying to do some interesting things, creative things with how they're pricing. Danielle Laporte has got a whole series of stuff where it's a pay what you wish kind of setup, which I think is brilliant. And I thought about that, and was like, well, maybe that works better for digital products and maybe not quite so much for physical products. And so what I decided instead was that I've just changed the way I price things, and basically everything now from here on out until something changes, I'm going to be pricing things the way that it works out. Everything's pretty much 20% less for the retail price than what it used to be. And in turn, because I've dropped the price so significantly, even though I said there was the lifetime 15% discount for the mail list subscribers, I'm reneging on that and saying that now, because everything is less than that anyway, so it's going to be like everybody gets a 20% discount from here on out. And that's also going to mean that I'll probably be doing fewer sales. I don't know that there's not going to be a whole lot of wiggle room for doing sales. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I'm thinking there's, this is just going to be the price. And it also means that there's probably not room to do wholesale, which I'm probably okay with. And it's a big ego thing, this whole pricing thing, and I've struggled because I said, man, I worked hard to get to where I could charge this much money for what I do. And I've always been sort of down on the folks on Etsy that sell their, what they do for a pittance, and I'm not selling things for pittance, and I am, I'm still planning on, making a profit, but, I'm not doing the going for the gusto, going for the, trying to run with the big dogs like I used to. It's exhausting. And it's like anymore, it's like, what's the point? And for me right now, the point is I love making all these different things, and I want to share them with people, and I want to make it more accessible. And I was always, there was, like I said, that whole ego thing of, charging a lot of money, and, having my talismans at Urban Zen, Donna Karen's boutique in New York. That was a huge big deal. And it's like that's, all that kind of stuff that it's just, okay, that's whatever, that was a bucket list thing. So, okay, that's, done, been there, done that now. And they didn't get it anyway. So it's okay, time to move on. So I'm bringing everything back home, setting, just keeping things simple, and we'll see how this goes. So as things get back into the shop, if you've bought things in the past, they're going to be less money than what they were when, the last time you saw them. And I hope people aren't bummed out about that. And I know, feeling like, oh my God, that's, that sucks. I paid, this much money for something, years ago. But, I don't know. This is how it is now. And this is how I'm moving forward. And it feels better to me to be charging less, and to just say, it's okay. I'm not in this to get rich. I want to sustain what I'm doing, but I'm in a position in my life, and and Dave and I are in a position to where I need to make this sustainable, but I'm not the primary income earner, like I was at one point. For several years I was the big kahuna, so it was important that I was supporting us. And so, okay, that made sense that everything cost a lot more money. And so now not so much. But anyway, so that's enough about money. There's going to be more indigo to come. I've just started some Japanese indigo leaves that I'll be processing here to extract the dye. So that's something that's going to be coming. I've got lots of stuff going on with indigo. So it's like always got to, blue is great. So I think that's it. But check out the scarves. I think they're incredible. It's hard to pick a favorite. Every time I look at them, like, oh my God, this one's amazing, and or this, this one, oh no, not this one. So I love them all, and they're, I think, a terrific value for what they are right now. And I just have at it, and love to hear what you think. Feedback's always welcome. Really enjoyed had a lot of comments after my last video, and we're moving forward. We're re-engaged, and it's it's like, okay, yep, yes sirree, Bob. We're back on, getting back on the train. So that's it. Okay, and hope everybody's well, and we'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye.